in the know with Ohenewaa. Hello and welcome to In the Know with Ohenewaa, highlighting artists and their music. I'm your host, Ohenewaa, and I hope you all are having a nice evening. Hi there, Mackenzie. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Now, I'm going to bring in our special guest, Trinity. How are you doing this evening?
Hello. I'm doing well.
That's good.
Yeah. It's nice to be joining you this evening.
And you know what? I'm glad to have you up here. I hear you're from Sacramento.
Yes, I'm currently in Sacramento, but I'm actually from pretty much everywhere, especially down south.
Okay. I do know that we are going to be doing your debut release of one of your songs this evening on my show, and I thank you for allowing me to do that.
Amazing. I'm super excited. Thank you for having the song.
Mackenzie, was there anything you want to say?
No, I'm just excited to hear more about you and hear your music.
Yeah, I'm really excited to share.
Well, what's that? My first question for you is, what inspired you to get into music?
Well, music really found me at a young age. Ever since I can remember, I started playing around with instruments ever since I was 3, 4, 5 years old. I picked up the violin at age 8, and at age 11, I picked up the flute, and I joined a band, middle school band, and I just never put instruments down. I've been playing around with instruments all my life. So, it's just my family has a heavy track record of, I come from a family of musicians, so music found me.
I was just wondering if you'd ever done marching band, because you said you did.
Yes, I did marching band, I did jazz band, I did orchestra, all of the above. Saxophone right now is my main instrument. But I've also I have skills on flute, clarinet, trumpet, guitar, keyboard, drums, and some vocal skills as well. So yeah, I did marching band. That was really fun.
It sounds like you're just basically a whole band in and of yourself. That's really awesome.
Yeah, thanks. You know, sometimes I keep hearing maybe I might be a one-woman band.
Now, we know that when recording your music, how do you decide when to play an instrument on your songs?
Well, the feeling just comes to me when how I decide when to play an instrument on my song. It depends on the feeling that I have and the song that I'm looking to create or the genre that I'm going for. It's like a natural kind of thing. It just comes naturally. And sometimes I might, hear an idea in my head, and I'll try to duplicate what I hear in my head through whichever medium, whether it's a saxophone or a keyboard or a guitar. So it's just based off of feeling, however I feel when I'm creating the song.
So between like singing and producing and playing instruments and songwriting, which of the many things that you do you enjoy the most?
The part that I enjoy the most, I have to say, definitely is live performance, because when I'm able to get the feedback from live people and the energy, it gives me more incentive. Like I feed off of the energy of whoever is listening, and then my creativity flows even better. So out of all of those, my favorite thing to do is live, maybe impromptu or just live performance is my favorite.
When you are doing your live performances, and I'm assuming that gets you that energy, the boost in front of the audience?
Yes, the energy from the audience, honestly, in some of the best songs created are actually the ones that aren't rehearsed, the ones that just happen off of say, for example, if you get like a rapper that's like freestyling or flowing, they like to say, oh, this is off the dome, and they'll flow and rap and freestyle. Well, the same thing, I feel the same way about when I'm playing the saxophone live. It's the energy that I get off of the crowd is sometimes what makes the best songs, or even the best performances, or even the best moments. Like I'm a strong believer in that we need each other, and working together, like it helps. Like just working with other musicians and other people is just much better to me.
Because you wear so many hats, singer, songwriter, producer, how hard is it when working on your own stuff?
When working on my own, because I wear so many hats, the dilemma that I face usually is, like, if I'm creating or if I'm writing a song, it's kind of hard to compose the song and then go on top of it and write lyrics and come up with a theme or a subject and then rap or sing on top of it. That part sometimes I have problems with. Or also sometimes I have problems when it comes to a specific genre because, like you said, because I wear so many hats, my genres sometimes might get a little bit mashed and mixed up. And so, yeah, I think that would be a weakness, maybe just focusing more so on one specific job or one specific thing instead of trying to do everything. So, yeah, I think that's probably where I have a little hard time. Outside from general education, being a general educator, I find great joy in teaching kids music theory, whether it's just basic music theory or if they want to pick up an instrument and learn it. The reason I like doing that is because once you, like, the settings that I've been in the past, they see what you can do with sound and how it relates to mathematics. They get this kind of, like, spark in their eyes, and they want to learn how to do it. And their enthusiasm, it's just, it just makes me feel so happy and eager to teach them how to read music and basic music theory. Like I said, outside of general education, I thoroughly enjoy music theory, teaching music theory.
What I'm going to do right now is debut your new song. This is FriendZone. This is FriendZone by Trinity.
soul. So I'ma be stronger when I friend zone. Not gon' pick up my phone, so leave me alone. Put him in the friend zone. 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 Had to put him in the friend zone. Put him in the friend zone. Did I put him in the friend zone? Did I put him in the friend zone? Nah.
And that was our debut release, FriendZone by Trinity. Yay! What inspired you to write FriendZone, and how did you end up working with producer TheOreE on this particular project?
Okay, so I have to, off the top, give an immediate shout out to my cousin DeMarco, because TheOreE is DeMarco's friend, and DeMarco's a rapper. Well, I started talking to TheOreE, and he's, I'm telling him, hey, this is what I do, and we're like, okay, well, let's see if we can work together, and just spontaneously, he sent me that, and I was like, okay, well, the song, of course, arranged that brilliant piece. The song, he titled it FriendZone. So, like I was saying earlier, if I'm given a certain theme or topic, I'm able more so to stay in the subject area. So when he said FriendZone, I said, okay, well, how do I describe what does it mean to be in the friend zone? Okay, well, I'm sure all of us ladies have had maybe a relationship where we just kind of got fed up, but, so we might have needed a break or something, and so you might want to put him in the friend zone, on the shelf over there for a second. And so that's kind of like the backstory on that. But it just kept going, having that topic to talk about. I got really creative in the lyrics, and that's the product. That's what happened. So it was a collaborative thing. So yeah.
Mackenzie, what do you think?
Wonderful. I was just sort of getting lost and jamming into it. Oh yeah. Part of like the high instrumental in the background almost started sounding like it was saying friend zone too, like friend zone.
Yes, I guess in that song my goal was to describe the definition of what happens when you have a gentleman, boyfriend or whatever relationship, and you're kind of getting tired of certain things. You just kind of have to put him over there in the friend zone and go on about your life. So, yeah.
Got it.
If you are an artist and you would like to get your music played on the ILRadio show, you may do so by emailing us at ILRadio@InfiniteLENT.com. Again, that email address is ILRadio@InfiniteLENT.com.